I started the starting soon screen 5 minutes too early, so I figured I would start streaming 5 minutes early to not keep you guys waiting too long. Hey everyone! How are all of you doing? Glad to see the chat popping already. 5 minutes before stream is supposed to start. Saturn, you're doing great. Awesome. Riptide, I spotted you in Volan's chat earlier. Vamp Squid the Epic, hi, how you doing? Hi, Unusual Amounts of Pasta, welcome back, how you doing? Peyton, you might get strangled today. Please avoid that at all costs. And enjoy the stream. Merlot Mallard, is it only vertical? So how we're actually gonna work for the foreseeable future is that on YouTube it's gonna be vertical, and on Twitch it's gonna be horizontal. So if you want to go see the horizontal version of the stream, drop by Twitch. Wait, is the chat not working? Is it because it's not in front? Oh, there we go. There we go. Now the chat's on screen, on the vertical. All right, on the horizontal, I mean. Are we starting with the D&D? No, no. I gotta still like workshop that for a little bit. We're gonna be doing just some summonings today. So you're streaming on vertically. You're streaming on vertically on YouTube and on Twitch for the first time. So I can't stream vertically on Twitch, but I am streaming like vertically on one platform and horizontally on the other for the first time. I upgraded my internet, so I have more upload. So I'm actually able to dual stream two different outputs. So yeah, it's exciting. And since vertical always seemed to work better on YouTube, and I can't stream vertical on Twitch, this is the best of both worlds. But yeah, quick shout out before we start. You can see I have a new overlay. I have a fucking clock of people supporting me now. Thanks to Ozzy, who gifted the Aussie bloodline some Patreon subscriptions. So thank you to Beluga, Sophie, and Sir Latipus for joining the Patreon ranks. I appreciate all of you. He gifted 3, Riptide. He gifted his whole family that was watching me. So right now they're just like it's just one of their past summons that's on the screen, but I'm gonna be doing a full render for them this month. Yeah, Aussie bloodline getting stronger. Now if we get hit on if we hit them on the wheel, people are really gonna say it's pay to win now. Guys, I'm just gonna say this now. If it lands on me or Rip, the wheel is rigged. Just predicting. Hey, Ozzy. All right. But so yeah, if any of you want to see the horizontal version of the stream rather than the vertical, just go over to Twitch. I'm also trying to reach affiliate, which requires an average of 3 viewers for a couple streams. So if you guys wanna hop on Twitch to see that, that would help me greatly. Hey, ink figure lovers, how are you doing? How do you do? How do you fare? Peyton, what's all this strangling nonsense? Who or what is strangling you? You'll go on Twitch? Thanks, Ruth. Yeah. All right, let's start putting people on the wheel and just have a have a fun night. So I got a new wheel, okay? So I mean, you guys are still gonna accuse us of being rigged anyway, but it is a new wheel, believe it or not. So let me start adding the lot of you. Hey, how you doing, Dimitri? How's the new cat? Is he behaving? Drake saying it's rigged from the start. How dare you, Drake? How dare you? Watch it land on you first. I think that's what it is. At this point, you guys are just trying to reverse psychology the wheel. It's not even about it being rigged or not. It's just if you spam that it's rigged enough, and then it'll finally turn your luck around and land on you. If you're new, you get picked. It happens sometimes. Sir Latipus. Yes, Sir Latipus. The chat over on Twitch is doubled. What are we at right now? I see 2 people on Twitch. Is that the right metrics I'm seeing? Do I need to refresh? I refresh and I see 1 person on Twitch. Oh no, the overlay. Oh. Yeah, you're right. Let me let me fix that. Yeah, we don't need that one. Okay. Alright. Hasbin, you're here on Twitch as well. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Yeah, if you guys can help me out and vibe out on Twitch so I can make it the Twitch affiliate, it would help me a lot. Hello, Trevorica. Trevorica, I haven't seen you here before. How you doing? It's Ruth? Ah, okay. Good to know, good to know. Alright, let's put has been resident on the wheel. I'll put Ruth on. I guess I'll put it as Trevorica since that's what I copy pasted. Saturn. Put you on. Peyton. Ink figure lovers, yes. I got you, I got you. Let's put you on. Alright. Is that about it? Oh, okay, you're Aussie. Okay, I hadn't made that connection. I might have talked to you before as if you were just a completely other person. Y'all need to localize your names across platforms. Peyton, I added you, Peyton. Don't worry. All right, I think we're good for the first spin. Let's give it a few shuffles and do the first spin of the night. Just get it going. Guys. What is happening? Alright. Oh, but wait. Aussie, I put you there twice. Aussie, I put you there twice. That's not really fair. I think I'm actually gonna respin Because that's not fair, because you were there as Aussie roll and you were there as has been. So sorry. You're gonna kind of get scammed out of this one. Hey, Paul Edits. Let me add you. How you doing, Paul Edits? Paul Edits 67. Let's add you to the wheel, and if it lands on you, you can give me a request for what you would like me to draw. Yeah, sorry, Ozzy. It's how it be, it's how it is. Alright, let's spin it again. Drake! Weren't you just saying how rigged this wheel was, Drake? Saying I rigged it from the start. Do you still feel like that, Drake? Tell me. I need a rigged emote. Once I get affiliate on Twitch, that's the first emote you're getting. Wigged. Trevor Rika is Ruth on YouTube. A snail made out of salt is living. Alright. So as per our other streams, I'm gonna limit it to 3 words, but you know, snail salt living is 3 words, so let's go with that for the first one. You gotta change your goal, Ink. Oh yeah, you're right. Damn. Well, for now you can, if new people come, they can have fun surpassing it even more, but I do gotta change the goal, yeah. I think you can set it to automatically change. I'll have to do that. Alright, so a snail, a living salt snail. Should it be like the salt rocks? Should it be themed after that? Have you guys had the salt rocks? Like these things? Literally, you get gifted them and they last forever in your kitchen, and you're never able to actually get rid of them. Because you like grind at them and nothing comes off. I mean, you get some salt, but they help with autism. Do they, Peyton? Hello, Calden. Alright. Yeah, true. You guys have had that experience too. I'm not the only one. I feel like, I don't know if the body... I guess the body will be the salt. So almost kind of crystalline, you know? Body will be kind of like a salt rock. Crystal snail. I mean, yeah, they are salt crystals, right? Do you guys have any other ideas for this design? To make it a bit more in depth. Maybe the shell could be like a salt grater. Could have some like salt grater. Draw it on a tongue. Oh, I kind of like the shell being a tongue actually, now that you say that, Ruth. The shell can have like, because it's already kind of like shaped as if it's licking the back, right? I wonder if we can give it some like tongue-like energy. Yeah, okay. All right, we got something going. Let's see if I can properly interpret what tongue-like energy is. Hey, chap, how you doing? What's the stream about? Basically, I put all your names on a wheel. I spin the wheel. If it lands on you, then we summon your suggestion. And I also, as I draw, sometimes I ask for your input as to, you know, how to continue with the design to make it cooler or whatnot, and we just have fun and make some wacky things. Welcome in. Have I not been using the brush I used to use the whole time? I guess not. Let me... Get the same brush for the eraser. Beware of the unhinged. Are you talking about this chat, Peyton? You would be right. Beware, chap. The chat does get unhinged at times. But we have a team of great moderators on the job. I'll give it like sores on the tongue. It has sores from licking salt all the time. This tongue shell. You don't like the sores, Ruth? You subscribed? Hey, thank you. Did you just subscribe, or have you been subscribed for a while? People, most people know me for my shorts. Did it lick places it shouldn't have? I mean, it definitely seems like it should stop licking the salt on the back of the snail. But it's almost kind of like if the tongue is its own kind of entity, then this tongue thing is like a parasite, and this is not actually a snail, it's a slug. Creating some really in-depth, complex lore for this salt snail. Put some bits of salt on the side. You just subscribed? Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I've actually, it's the first time I see that big sad emote, Trevor, Ruth. It's so funny. It reminds me of the Binding of Isaac. The crying, well, Isaac crying. But look from the good side, this salt can't die from salt like other snails. True. It is what snails and other mollusk fears most. It is the anti-mollusk. Maybe it has evolved near oceans. Alright, perfect. I think this is a good first summon. The the tongue-shelled salt snail. Love it. Thank you very much for your suggestion. You kind of see a bow on the snail? You want a little bow? There you go, it's got a little bow. I want to put the salt snail on a pretzel and eat it. Ooh. Yeah, just let it slither across the pretzel to salt it. Alright. Orbs, welcome. Can you draw Blaziken? What's a Blaziken, Orbs? And I can do that, but how it works around here is that I add you to this wheel, And if it lands on you, then I draw your suggestion. So if you have the patience to stick around, then we can do that. Jaden, welcome. Can he have a smile? We can give him a little grin. I'll add you to the wheel as well. And yeah, there's a couple rules for your suggestion. It has to be three words that theme the suggestion, and nothing copyright. Also, none of the words can be my profile picture plus something else, because then your profile picture can be like something ultra complicated or copyright. All right, shuffle it a couple times and spin it again, I guess. Or wait, oh, Stego. Join back in a few. I'm in the car. All right, well, let me know when you've joined back, Stego, and I'll add you. Oh, and Chap. I don't know if you're still here, but you're getting added. Are you enjoying the Twitch emotes, Ruth? All right, let's shuffle it and spin it again. Thank you. No problem, Chap. I got you. Hey, Peyton. What would you like? Revenge of Vin. How are you doing? Let me add you to the wheel, Revenge of Vin. If it lands on you, you get to decide what I draw next. But first, Peyton is going to theme our very next summon. And now you wanted a little smile on this guy. Here. He's happy. Much better. Great. I need another Power Ranger bean. I need the full team. Aren't like most of their differences like the color? The one thing I can't illustrate while doing these. Antisocial Helixery. Hey, how you doing? Oh, was that a bot? I see you just banned them. Riptide. When I subscribe, I want you to color them. Ah, I see, I see. Well, I don't. Wait, let me look at the Power Rangers. I think I was basing your last one off the blue one. Yeah, I think it was based off the blue one. So I guess I'll base this one off the pink one. Pink Power Ranger. Yeah, this. So this is the helmet of the pink Power Ranger. Alright. Maybe he will buy merch too. The bean merch that I've done, because I've already got some couple beans on some stickers. If you guys want to go check out my Etsy, link in the description. Some bean themed content. Getting ready to open my only beans. This middle crest kind of goes up. Hey Ink, you have a great idea? Shoot. There's been so much request for my only beans. How can I ignore your pleas? There's like a place for the mouth. and the helmet there. What pose should I do? Let's do a kind of wacky pose, huh? You should give the pink ranger. No, I'm not doing that, Peyton. No. How old are you, Peyton? You shouldn't know what that is. I don't believe you. I don't believe you, Peyton. Press X to doubt. Is that what it is, Peyton? We doing a little lying. It doesn't matter to me what age any of you are, as long as you're loyal servants of the Ink Army. Maybe not that, Missing Bunda. I don't know about that being your first words in chat. Maybe think again. I meant read Riptide's chats. Have I not been? Yeah, yeah. Thank you. I think that was a good ban. Scroll up. Well, let me. You should have a wheel with only people on Twitch and alternate between the wheel with Twitch people and the wheel with everyone as an incentive to get people over to Twitch. Ooh, that is interesting. That is interesting, yeah. How many people do we have on Twitch right now? Only 3? Yeah, I think that might be a good idea. Darken the visor. Do kind of the diamond pattern on the shirt. Alright, I think that's it for the pink bean Power Ranger. Unofficial! What's up? How you doing? You finally finished your gold beacon to world height in Minecraft? Nah, that's crazy. Like vanilla? Or in creative? It's Deeks! Hello! Should give the snail a top hat. I'm gonna be leaving the snail as is for now. I don't usually really go back to previous summons once I've moved on to another one. But this is the pink Power Ranger. Oh, also I forgot to put the names. So this is the pink one always has a skirt. Oh, I see. It's like kind of like above, like a really mini skirt. Something like this. All right. So Peyton Frank, the first suggestion. Who was it already? Who was it for? Can someone remind me? He's pooping out your name. Yeah, she is. Oh yeah, Drake. Drake with mask. Awesome suggestion. All right, let's go back to the wheel. But yeah, that is that is an interesting suggestion. Doing a Twitch wheel and a YouTube wheel. I think for this stream, I'll keep it unified, and if we can't get like a three average on the stream, then next stream I'll do 2 separate wheels. So if you guys aren't able to keep a 3 average on my Twitch on this stream, I am going to be creating a 2 separate wheel system for Twitch and YouTube. So the cards are in your hands. Could you draw a samurai cat? I could definitely do that. But how it works around here, Mr. Deeks, is I'm going to be adding you to this wheel. No, a Twitch wheel and a wheel with everyone. Oh, and oh, okay, so like the people that are on YouTube and Twitch are like on both. Anyone else? Do I need to add? Yeah, I guess we could try that. Here, let's all right, here, everyone on Twitch right now, make yourself known. There's Riptide, there's Ruth. I mean, we got 3 people here. Let me see. Oh, I mean, the third person is me. I think there's just Riptide and Ruth. Oh, Sophie! Greetings, Sophie. Oh, I missed your wave earlier, I think. Thank you for being one of my patrons now. Graciously gifted by Ozzy. I mean, you're gonna be on the Twitch wheel. So... So we're gonna alternate between the YouTube wheel and the Twitch wheel. So if you want a better chance of being summoned, you can always head over to my Twitch and help me reach affiliate, because that's one of my current goals right now. Palooka's here too? Alright, awesome. Palooka, perfect. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so we'll just shuffle this wheel a couple times. Hey, Sir Latipus, thank you. Thank you for switching over. Alright. Hey, look at that. Already we're at 8 people on Twitch. Okay, yeah, Riptide, you were right. Okay. I love all of you on YouTube and Twitch. Oh, show Twitch chat. True, I'm not showing Twitch chat in the vertical stream. Let me wait. I can do this real quick. I have a certain amount of talent. Let's go. There we go. Done. You can now see the whole chat. Here I'll put it here so that it's a bit easier to read as the white. I can't separate Twitch from YouTube, but at least it's here. All right. But yeah, you can also come to Twitch if you want to see the chat. Hey Saturn, hey, welcome. All right. Okay, well that worked. That worked. That worked splendidly. See, this is why Riptide is a mod. They know. They know what to do. I don't need to use my brain cells. They're here. All right, let's spin that Twitch wheel. Saturn. Still rigged as usual. All right, Saturn. Now Twitch and the YouTube chats can talk. Yeah, exactly. But in my full screen, they can still talk. I still had the overlay here. I just didn't have it in the wheel view. So now now you can see it in both. All right, Saturn. Yeah. Addressed all the wigged accusations in chat. Tell them. All right. 3 words, nothing copyright. Yeah, yeah, Saturn saying it's rigged. Oh no. Also, I changed the camera settings. You find the camera's a little bit better? There's a little bit more life to it. A little bit more contrast. A little bit more color in my face. I'm not so gray. Alright, Saturn. Kaiju Talkers. How are you doing? Welcome. Draw Godzilla? I can draw Godzilla. I'm gonna be adding you to the YouTube wheel. And if we spin your name next, then we'll be drawing your idea. Meantime, have fun seeing all the nonsense we get up to with other people's suggestions. We already have a rock salt snail with a shell that's kind of like a tongue licking it with some sores. We have a pink Power Ranger bean. And now we're about to do a drunk skydiving pineapple. I love that. Alright. Is there a wheel for Twitch and YouTube? Yeah, there's a separate wheel for Twitch and YouTube, and I'm gonna be alternating between both. So if you pull up in both chats, you have a lot more chances of getting summoned. All right. What kind of skydiving pose? I feel like we should do the pose where, you know, the pose where the instructor puts like the camera like in front of your face, and there's like a bunch of like foreshortening, and it's just your giant face screaming. You don't think you can legally skydive? Why can't you legally skydive, Saturn? Oh, too young? I think you still can when you're young if you have the authorization of your parents. But maybe your parents don't want you to skydive, which is also fair. You think it depends on the place? You have to be 18? Oh, interesting. Also tandem or low. I mean, yeah, but I mean, you're always gonna do tandem first anyway, regardless. Have these kind of like these streaks. The mouth wide open. Figures, have you skydived? Yeah, once. I skydived once. I should pull up the videos and pictures from that for all of your enjoyment. I looked ridiculous going down. Hey, Ink, what's the coolest place you've ever been to? The coolest place. That's a hard one. I think one of the coolest activities I've done, like on vacation, has been canyoning in Guadeloupe. If you don't know what canyoning is, it's like jumping out of jumping off of waterfalls into like bodies of water as you go down like a mountain. And like some of them you can kind of just like free fall into the body of water. Some you have to like rappel down. So it's like a little bit of climbing. Well, I mean the opposite of climbing, going down, but you're in a harness. Is that a rooster chopped? It's a pineapple. Oh no, you meant you meant what Saturn put. Yeah, it does look like a chopped up rooster. The emotes. Alright. I mean, I think this is what a pineapple would look like if it was skydiving. What do you think? Does it need like a tongue, like kind of like wagging in the air. I don't know if I can really make it work. No, I don't think I can make it work from this angle. I have to kind of put the tongue down here. How many bottles deep am I? The pineapple or me? The pineapple? I mean, you just need a skydive to look this crazy. You don't need to be under any influence. All right. There's your skydiving pineapple. Hank, did you forget the first word? I might have. What was the first word? Wasn't that it? Skydiving, pineapple. I guess there was another word. What was it? Oh, it was drunk. Yeah, I did forget drunk. Let me like kind of give him the woozy eyes. Even with 3 words, it's so easy for me to just forget one. That's crazy. Hey, Straight D, how you doing? Welcome back. All right, this is our skydiving pineapple. What's your name? Saturn. Give him a bottle. He left the bottle up in the plane. Where's his parachute? I think he forgot it because he was drunk. You don't want to see what he's gonna look like in about 30 seconds. Alright, let's go to the wheel. Yeah, this is the face I was talking about. When they put the camera in front of you when you're skydiving. Yeah, pineapple juice. Pineapple, more like pineapple smoothie. Literally everyone looks like that. And then some people they open their mouth too much and their like cheeks start like bulging up like chipmunks. Wait, yeah, this. And then your cheeks start like flapping in the wind. It's so funny. Why are you saying F you to me, Trevorica? Is this what you looked like? Remember to remove me from the YouTube wheel? Saturn, yeah. Alright, who do I need to add to the YouTube wheel? Kaiju Talkers. I don't think I added you, right? Oh no, I did. You're here. I added you. Straight D. Let me add you. Also today, I'm I'm trying to get affiliate on Twitch. So we're going between a YouTube wheel and a Twitch wheel, and the Twitch wheel is a lot smaller than the YouTube wheel. So if you go on Twitch, you have a better chance of being summoned, and you're also on both wheels if you're in both chats. So just if you guys really want to summon, that's the strat. Hi, I'm here. Can you add me? Didn't I add you already? Figures lover? Yeah, you're there. Ruth wants to keep the Twitch chat unencumbered. Did you add me? Yeah, I added you straight, T. Alright, I think we're good. Let's shuffle it and let it rip. What do you know? Ink Figures lover! I did not just add them. They were there. I didn't just add them, right? They were already there. They just asked me if they were there. Add Godzilla. Let's go games. Ooh, hello. Are you from YouTube? Let's go games. I'm gonna add you to the oh it's Kaju Talker. Ah, I see. Thank you for coming by to the Twitch. I'll add you to the Twitch wheel. For sure. Also, Dark Stalker. Hi, how are you doing? I'll add you to the YouTube wheel, Dark Stalker. Alright, so Egg Figures lover. In 3 words, give me a suggestion. Something from Unroarable? Is Unroarable in chat right now? I don't think I've seen him. Am I blind? Oh, for Unroarable. Alright. What would you like to do for Unroarable? Forgotten Ari, how are you doing? Welcome. Hi, Daniel. Who's Daniel? Here, I'm gonna add you to the YouTube wheel. If it lands on you, you can suggest something for me to draw. Hey, Egg Figures. Ari is my older sister? Ah, okay. So I'm guessing you're Daniel. She doxed your first name live on stream. Alright, you want a giga dinosaur that takes up as much room as possible. Well, I mean, I can't. I'll make it big, but I can't, like, take up too much of the canvas, because I keep the canvas at a specific size so I can keep expanding it so I can draw a bunch of them. But I'll make a big dinosaur for you. Alright. Hello, can you please add me? Oh, did I not add you, Stego? Let me add you. Oh yeah, you were here earlier and you were in your car, that's right. Alright, I know you can't see it right now, but I did just add you, Stego, so don't worry about it. Yeah, let's do a wacky dinosaur. I'm like feeling. Let's get some shapes going. If those are the eyes. some sort of mouth like this. It's kind of looking a bit frog-like right now. Let's go games. Thank you for following the channel on Twitch. I appreciate you. Alright, this is such a flat face. What kind of body goes to like a flat face like this? Frog. Yeah, it is very frog-like. I need to like bring it back into the like dinosaur realm. Make him touch a button like the lizard meme. I'm not familiar. Guys, can I be substitute unroarable for a little? You want you want to RP as unroarable? I think we'll give him like a long ass neck. It's definitely no dinosaur you've ever seen. We are making our own unique dinosaur here. Has no dino, it's a monster and I love him. I'm glad. He is a bit monster-esque. I'll give you that for sure. Maybe like give him some like pouches underneath his jaw to kind of make it flow into the rest of his body a bit more. This does kind of just make him more frog-like though. I do feel like he's gonna start ribbiting at me. Hey, I'm back. What on earth is that thing? It was supposed to be a dinosaur, but then I kind of wanted to like start with some wacky shapes, and it became very frog-like, and now it's a frog dinosaur monstrosity. Leg back there. It's a frog giraffe. Yeah, I see that. Build a better official. How you doing? Welcome. Let's give it a tongue. A little bit unlike a lizard tongue. It can stand out a bit. really did make him big after all. I might have to make him smaller later, so that we can have some more ink figures on the page. Also, it seems like the size of my brush was just very small for no reason as well. That was part of the problem. Let's give him a little bit of hair on his chest. This live is going to be very long, to be honest. How do you know? It might be. I'm having fun so far. Kind of depends on the vibe. It goes for at least 3 hours. Then depending on my vibe, I can go a bit longer. You're making Ozzy happy there, Ruth. Alright, I think this will be the frog dinosaur thing, monstrosity. Maybe give him like some like little horns. He needs a bit of defense, right? I'm sure that'll make all the difference. Alright. Are we doing that thing again at the end of stream? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we started a new tradition yesterday, where at the end of the stream, I'm just gonna ask you guys for a bunch of features, and we're gonna create a final ink figure, everyone together. Oh wait, no, this wasn't Saturn. This was Ink Figure Lover. Ink Figures Lover. Yeah. Got you. It's like the pink Power Ranger is about to punch it in the throat. Are we gonna get some food? No worries, Riptide. You don't have your favorite red emote here? We'll just find a new favorite emote. YouTube chat going off the rails? Yeah, a bit. I don't know what you're trying to say with these hieroglyphics, Bam Squid. I don't speak Egyptian. All right, so let's go games. I added you. Anyone else new on the Twitch side of things? You're gonna go? All right, no worries, Bam Squid. Thanks for hanging out. Rat Lord would have been here sooner, but my phone died. Also, sorry for not being here past few streams. No worries, dude. You don't have to apologize for not being here. I appreciate you being here. So Rat Lord, I'm gonna add you to the YouTube wheel. So we're gonna be spinning the Twitch wheel next, since we just did the YouTube wheel. Zuzi, I'll add you to the YouTube wheel. As a reminder, for this stream, you can actually be on both wheels if you like. If you are both in the Twitch stream and the YouTube stream, you will be on both wheels. As you might notice, you have a much better chance of being picked on the Twitch wheel. So keep that in mind if you would like a better chance. AFK, I'll just be sitting here until it lands on me. No worries, straight. Thank you for being here. All right, let's spin that wheel. You said say my name 3 times then spin. All right, Ruth. Ruth. And it goes to the bloodline. I'm sorry, Ruth, it didn't work. Sir Latipus. Are you here, Sir Latipus? Sir Latipus, are you here? Sir Latipus going once. Do you get 2 summons if you're on both wheels? No, you don't get 2 summons. You just get a higher chance of being picked. Once you've been picked, you get off both wheels. Platypus is here. 1 sec. All right. Can we have a cat on a dinosaur, please? Sorry, my phone died. Dark Stalker, have I put you on the wheel already? I think I did. No? Dark Stalker. Yeah, you're on the YouTube wheel. You just gotta, if it lands on you, then I'm gonna be doing your suggestion. Hey, Firewind, how are you doing? I'll add you to the YouTube wheel, Firewind. Today we have 2 wheels. We have the Twitch wheel and the YouTube wheel. You can be on both for a higher chance of being summoned. I'm doing good, thank you. Stefan. Alright, I'll add you to the YouTube wheel as well. Also, I see that Latipus gave a suggestion. I want a cyber elephant cannon. Okay, I like that. I like that. Alright. I just added. Yeah, I added you, Stefan, to the wheel. Don't worry. I just didn't have it on screen. A cyber elephant cannon. Let's get an elephant shape going. Got the kind of ears, and then their whole mouth goes in this direction. But then we need to make the trunk the cannon, obviously. You didn't say my name well enough? Was I supposed to say Trevorica instead? You think that'll give you more, a better chance? Is that how I should say it next time? How should we... Should I make the face a cannon? Cannons have like a bit of a wider side, so I gotta like get that wide side in the back, and then the opening. Like that. We can have the mouth open a bit. And then they've also got the tusks. What could the tusks be? The tusks could just kind of be like wheels on the cannon. where the tusks should be. Unroarable! Welcome, Unroarable. We did this frog dinosaur thing in your honor. Yeah, the last summon was something for Unroarable, so here you go. This is for you, I guess. Make the tusk straps connect to the cannon. Oh, like have like kind of like the tusks come out and then they're like kind of like tied on. Yeah, I like that. It's a cyber elephant, so it's from Siberia. Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me. Cyber elephant. I just had cannon and elephant. I gotta remember it's cyber. I need to have it a bit more high tech, perhaps. How could I have it high tech? And I made it big. Let me bring it over here. Might make it smaller after. Just need some space. Trying to think if I've ever drawn an elephant. I think I have. I never studied elephants though. No AFK anymore? Oh, welcome back. We have fake Underwater before GTA 6. I don't think Ink knows that I'm not actually unroarable. Oh, are you not? Did you just make a Twitch account with Unroarable's name? Yeah, cause Unroarable never like joined on Twitch. As King Komodo came by? No, not yet. It looks good, thank you. Add AI on the elephant? How would I do that? How exactly would I add AI onto the elephant? The reference of the elephant that I'm using, his feet are like in the water. So I'm kind of like making an assumption as to how it would kind of end. Also, I think the ears need to be a little bit more. But the ears could be a fun place to add some tech. Some like solar panel ears or something. Sora AI watermark. It has the same eyes as that emote. It's getting there. Yeah, let's try the... We start by giving it some like... some kind of like... bolt like hinges in like the joints. Could have electric lining in the side of the body to show it's cyber. Electric lining. I'm not sure how I would show that. Here, we'll give it some like solar panel type ears. Give it some like antennas. I read that Let's Go Games, the Sora AI branding. It's a good idea, but I don't, it's a bit too on the nose. Hey, Max 3D Glasses, how you doing? Also, Off Guts, how you doing? Draw a superhero like elephant? Well, Off Guts, we're gonna add both of you to the wheel, and if it lands on either of you, we will be doing your suggestions. Right now we're doing this cyber cannon elephant. Should add the ChatGPT logo. Alright, here. I'll add the Sora. Powered by Sora. We can make the end of the tail have kind of like loose wires on it with some like arcing electricity between. Alright, I think that's cyber enough. You draw a giant pink blue monster worm with teeth. Well, I'm not doing colors this stream, but we could do something of the sort. Alright. Let me just make the eye a little bit better. There we go. I hope you like it, Octopus. So is that unroarable or no? No, I don't think that's unroarable. I think he's a fake, a fraud. Not the true unroarable. Alright. So now we're going back to the YouTube wheel. Gonna add Max 3D Glasses. Who else? Who else have I not added? There was someone else. Darkstalker I added. Let yourself be known right now if I haven't added you, otherwise I am spinning the wheel. Alright. Let's give it a spin. Straight D? I think no, straight D's here, don't worry. Yeah. Hey, Mallard. Did I add you? Doesn't look like I added you. Merlot, mallard. All right. Let's give it a couple shuffles and give it a spin. Remove Platypus and Ari. True, true. Platypus and Ari. All right. Let's let her rip. Deeks, are you still here? Are you still here, Deeks? Let yourself be known if you are still here. Smash your head into your keyboard so I know not to skip you. Deeks going once. Deeks going twice. Deeks going thrice. And removing. Alright. Shuffle it a couple more times and give it another spin. Gotta get some sleep? No worries, Rat Lord. It's 12 where you are. It's completely fair. Stego! Are you still here, Stego? You typed recently, so I'm guessing you are. Ruth is asking Stego for the summon. That's also something any of you can do if ever it lands on you and you want to hand it over to someone else in chat. It's completely within your right to do so, but not necessary or required in the slightest. Welcome to the stream, Flappy Bat. I didn't see a message by Flappy Bat. Is there a Flappy Bat? Is Flappy Bat unroarable? Oh no, Flappy Bat, there you are. Hi. Hi, welcome. I don't know why I got that message so late. That's so weird. I got the message, welcome to the stream, Flappy Bat from Ozzy before I got Flappy Bat's message. But thank you for following Unroarable or whoever you are. Have we figured out who Unroarable actually is? You saw the YouTube said hi message. What's that? Like in the effects? Like when you like press hard on the stream or something? Stego Prince. Stego Draco Prince. Give me 3 words. Damn, I almost skipped you. I stayed here for a while on you because I thought you were here. I guess you were. All right, Stego Draco Prince. Give me 3 words. Nothing copyright. The theme, my next summoning. Yeah. I saw Riptides playing 20 questions to try and figure out who who Unroarable actually is. Stego, I need you to give me 3 words very soon in the next 30 seconds. Otherwise, we're gonna be moving on. Can't keep all the chat waiting. Stego, Drago, train. So a train, a train Stegosaurus dragon. Oh god. Gonna be doing some structural design now. um, let's get a general like kind of box shape going into the distance. Maybe it can curve a bit as well. As it's kind of like curving on some tracks. Why can't I see some text? You mean from like what's on screen right now? Because some people are on Twitch. Is that what you're maybe referring to? Some people in my chat are on Twitch, while others are on YouTube. I'm assuming that's what you're referring to. Fandom crazy idiot. Welcome, AI. I mean, people here are basically prompting me like I'm AI. Alright, I need to start Stegosaurusing this thing up. Otherwise I'm gonna end up with a train and nowhere to go. Alright. Let's put some guidelines. It's got the spikes on its back. And it's got a kind of like a beak type mouth. It's still a train, so let's give it like a train visor. Stego train ride other dino. It's not riding another dino at the moment. It's Stegosaurus themed. I think that's how I'm gonna interpret it. With some slight dragon-esque motifs in it. We'll give it the Stegosaurus tail. Maybe we'll give it some flames. That'll be the or maybe some wings. Maybe it like, oh yeah, maybe like it goes from like sections of track to just like flying midair. That'll be the dragon part of it. Did you know I'm actually not named after a planet? So are you Saturn on Roarable? Should add wings as windows. Well, they're not as windows, but we are adding wings. Wait, Ink doesn't know yet. Pretend like I'm someone else. Nah, I got you. I saw the chats go. But I thought you were gonna be someone that wasn't already on Twitch. Did you make like a new Twitch account, or can you just change your name on Twitch like willy-nilly, however you want, whenever? And here we'll make the tracks like break and finish here, but you know that it's gonna be fine because it's a dragon Stegosaurus train that's able to fly, so it doesn't matter that the tracks end here. Yeah, I'll put some windows on the side. Some kind of like some nostrils almost here. All right, perfect. I think that'll do it for this particular summon. It looks cool, but where is the stego? I mean, the stego, you see it has the spikes on the back. The motif in the front is a beak like the Stegosaurus, and it has the stego tail in the back. So that's the stego. Stego Drago Prince. All right. Let's go on to the next summon. And now we get to go to the Twitch wheel. So again, if anyone's new here, we are doing 2 wheels tonight. You have double the chance of being summoned. All you have to do is head over to my Twitch and say something there, and follow if you'd like. I'd like that too. That way you get added to the Twitch wheel and you get more than double the chances of being summoned, since the Twitch wheel is so much smaller. There's not as many people here. All right. Let me shuffle this up. Make sure you add unroarable. I mean, your alt? No, I'm not gonna add your alt. Hey, Kale Mary, thank you for following. Did you just come over from YouTube? I'll add you to the wheel. Shuffle it a couple times and let it rip. Oh, Riptide, you were so close. Palooka! I subbed on YouTube, basically the same name, yay. Awesome. Glad to have you here. Have you here amongst us. Palooka, are you here? Give mine to Hasbin? Alright, so Palooka's giving hers to Ozzy. Ozzy aka Hasbin. Since he was robbed. Alright. 3 words. 3 words to theme your summon. Let's get some more hype music in here. That was already pretty hype, but I'm gonna change it. Thank you, thank you. I always prefer Twitch when it's an option. I mean, yeah, and I mean I can see why. There's a lot more integration for live streaming for Twitch. It's just that I started my career, I guess, if you can call it that, on YouTube. So I have everyone knows me from YouTube, so I'm trying to you know, kind of bring people over to Twitch as much as I can so I can get affiliate here and start making money. I don't make any money off YouTube. I just make money from my amazing patrons that you can see all around me right now. Thank you. Thank you, all my patrons. Thank you, Ozzy, for gifting 3 of these. Joke's on you, I am Ozzy Fluff and Sir Latipus. Oh no. This whole time. Maybe all of you are just trolling me. All of chat is just like 3 people on multiple outlets. I thought I was famous, but no. Thousands of subscribers, just bots. Ninja Bread, yo, I didn't know there was another stream. There's a stream almost every day. So make sure to hit that notification on my YouTube channel. Or follow me on Twitch. And get the notification there. Alright, Ozzy, Ozzy, it's your turn, by the way, huh? Palooka gave it to you. The initiative to summon. So I need your... Oh, you sent it in Twitch? Oh my god. As has been, right. Oh yeah, land anglerfish with dragonflies. Yeah, I was like I was like looking through the chat for Ozzy, but yeah, not for has been. Land anglerfish with dragonflies. Okay. Interesting. Anglerfish is the lanternfish, right? Yes, it is. All right. So. The mouth is very lumpy shaped. So it has to be land. So we'll give it some legs, I guess. Oh, maybe it whoop, sorry about that. Maybe its tail can transform into a leg. A single foot with a mighty calf. And with dragonfly, let's give it some nice dragonfly wings. I'm gonna give him the lantern as well. Some nice bulbous eyes. Looking straight into the light of its lantern. All right, give it a couple patterns on its wings, its dragonfly wings. These are gills. Yeah, I think I think that works. What do you say? Would you agree? Oh, I don't think it needs that. Meow, welcome. You want a froggy cat? Well, we're about to go back to the wheel. I'll put your name on the wheel, and if it lands on you, we'll do a froggy cat. All right. Oh, Aussie. All right, back to the YouTube wheel. So, you like it, Sophie? I'm glad. Ninja bread. Let's add you. The YouTube wheel. Meow. Let's add you. Hope you're still here. Oh yeah, and remove Ozzy since he got spun on the Twitch wheel. And I think we're good, right? Yeah, I think we're good. All right. Give it a couple shuffles. Let's spin that shit. Chap, are you still here, chap? You were here in the beginning of stream. I don't know if you're still here. Chap was chatting then. Summoning chap. Bang your head on your keyboard. Make yourself known. Otherwise, we will be skipping you and spinning again. Chap going once. Chap going twice. Chap going thrice. And sold to the next person. Let's go. Dimitri! Are you still here, Dimitri? Type anything in chat if you are still here, Dimitri. Dimitri going once. Dimitri going twice. Dimitri going thrice. And sold to the next person. Here we go again. Vamp Squid the Epic. Didn't they say they were leaving earlier? I think they said they were leaving earlier, right? If you're here, type anything in chat, but I think you said you were leaving earlier, if I remember correctly. Yeah, they gone? Alright, yeah. Let's keep it moving then. Paul Edits, are you here? If you are here, type anything in chat so I know not to skip you. Paul Edits going once. Paul Edits going twice. Paul Edits going thrice. And sold to the next person. Hey Ink, what does number 3 mean? What does number 3 mean to you? Ratlord, are you still here? No, I think Ratlord said they had to go too, right? Why is Half the Wheel non-existent? It's what happens sometimes when we do short form content on YouTube, like when we're vertical. I feel like a lot of people like swipe a lot. It's okay. We just gotta bring it back down again. Yeah, I think they said they were leaving earlier, so remove them and go again. And the more times we spin, the more chances you guys have. Should be happy. Stefan, is Stefan here? Summoning Stefan. It seems Stefan is not here. Stefan going once. Stefan going twice. Stefan going thrice. And removed. Does this end with everyone being chosen? I mean, not everyone gets summoned every stream if there's too many people, but a lot of times, I'd say most people get summoned that like stay till the end. Oh, you're asking when it ends? Yeah, stream ends around 9 PM EST. Ninja Bread! It was almost on you before, but now it is on you. What will you do with this opportunity? By the way, can we shuffle every spin, please? It looks nicer. Sure. I'll keep shuffling. All right, Ninja Bread, give me 3 words. Acidic ant mage. Thank you for your speed. I appreciate it. All right. So I kind of want I kind of want the ant to be like leaning back and like spitting acid. Oh, sorry. Let's get that music back. And spitting acid like up into the air. You can use like it's got the 6 legs kind of attach here. You can use these ones to kind of like stabilize itself backwards like this. Like that. And its front one. Maybe it can be holding some sort of staff. Kind of like a goopy staff. Since it is an acid mage. These are great. I'm glad you like them, Kale Mary. Am I saying your name right? Kale Mary? I'm glad you're enjoying the designs. How should we make him mage-like as well? I don't want to hide too much of the legs. Maybe he can have like some sort of like crest on his back. Mary, not Mary? Wait, you mean Marie? Like in French? Marie, not Mary? But it's fine, I usually get called calamari. I could see that with a little bit of dyslexia injection. I could definitely read that as calamari. Yes, like in French. Ben moi j'habite au Québec, fait que je peux te parler français si tu veux là. Je peux t'appeler Marie, y a pas de problème. With a name like that, I'm guessing you come from a French place as well. Tabarnak. Yeah, exactly, bro. Usually get called Dan the Man. Well, not with a name like Straight D. I'll call you Daniel. How you doing, Daniel? I'd love to know all your government names and just call you all by your government names. Be so funny. But don't dox yourselves live on stream, please. We don't need that. Can you sing in French? I could. But I'm still on the tail end of like being a bit sick, so I don't want to sing right now. Oh my, your French is rusty. You're from Nouvelle-Écosse. I'm Celtic and Dutch by heritage. Oh, interesting. All kinds of white. I got a bit of Celtic in me too. Got some Newfoundland family that has Celtic heritage. Luna is your real name? That's a nice name. I feel like that's the name I would like name a D&D character that has like a deal with like a moon goddess or something. You know how like the warlocks have like patrons? Got a D&D character that have like a moon goddess patron. I feel like Luna would be a perfect name. Yeah, let's not dox ourselves or others. I mean, first names I guess are fine if you want to share. But yeah, definitely don't give more than first names. You live in Brooklyn? Ooh, awesome. Marie is Gaelic. Oh, interesting. But pronounced are the French Marie, at least anglicized. Okay. No one is ever learning my name. You shall forever be known as Riptide, nothing else. You live in Ink's basement. Ruth lives in my head and is my roommate apparently, and Riptide is in my basement, forced into free labor. Odds you don't lie, you live in the basement as well. Alright, I mean, there's kind of like one last leg that needs to be drawn for this, for all 6 legs have been drawn. Alright, this is the acid spitting mage ant. He lets you out? Yeah, Ozzy's not allowed out. He's gotta stay there 24/7, even when I'm not streaming. Alright, man, I've been doing this. Who was this for? This is for Ninja Bread. I hope you like it, Ninja Bread. It's not your legal name, so I don't mind sharing. Oh, okay. The Marie is your name, a name you choose through your heritage for your online name. I see. It's a cool way to pick it. He pretends like I'm his little mouse and makes me eat that weird cheese in the walls. The pink cheese in the walls. Have you ever heard of Hollow Knight? Should I blow your mind a bit? Unusual amounts of pasta. We did a whole stream where we created Hollow Knight inspired characters. I haven't finished rendering them yet. There's still like some like shadows to add, but we did a like microscopic microscopic themed like Silk Song creation. This is amazing. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, the hornet on the back of a water bear is honestly very cool and iconic. Yeah. And we all really like the idea of the mask being a paint palette as well. And this just has a really cool design. Yeah, I really got to get back and finish the shading on these, and then make a video out of it. Gotta start making long form videos. Do you have 112% on the first one? No, I haven't even done the White Palace yet. You know, like I finished the game, but I haven't done like anything after the game. I've only done the Grim Troop. I've done the Grim Troop DLC. All of it, even the Dream version, which was challenging but fun. You just finished 112? Wow, congrats. It's no easy task. All right. So, I'm just going to repeat it for the people that are here. This stream, we are doing 2 wheels, one on Twitch, one on YouTube, so you have more than double the chance of being summoned if you're in both chats, because on Twitch there's a lot less people. So come to Twitch, make yourself known, drop a follow, and you'll be on this wheel as well, and we're alternating between both wheels. Elite has been? Yeah. True. Alright, let's shuffle that. And let's let it spin. Sophie, are you here? You just joined on Twitch? Can you type in chat? Can you type in the Twitch chat? What's your name on Twitch? Hey, Sophie. One of my dear patrons. What would you like me to draw? 3 words, nothing copyright. And I shall do my best to illustrate it for you. Your name on Twitch is the same? Well then type in chat, Straight D, in the Twitch chat, and I'll see it. A cactus-tailed, 9-tailed fox. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright. I could be texting on Twitch right now. Well, do it. Do it just so that I see that you're actually one of my viewers on Twitch. Caught me? Yeah. Trying to game the system. Hey, we're at 7 viewers on Twitch. Thank you all so much. This is gonna help me get to affiliate, get monetized. Thank you, everyone. Even just like keeping the tab open, even if you want to keep being on YouTube, up to you. I see both chats in the same feed for me, the same as what's on screen, so it doesn't matter to me where you are. But I really appreciate you guys being on Twitch, so I can reach that affiliate. Is Sophie, is this by chance inspired by Naruto? This request, like the 9 tails from Naruto? I am curious. And once you're affiliate, I have a feeling Twitch is going to be a much better chat to hang out in. Why do you think that? Because like the emotes, it's based on a Korean legend. Oh, interesting. What is the Naruto Ninetales based off of? I'm sure they drew inspiration from some sort of folklore. Is it Japanese folklore or does anyone know? Kitsune? Well, that's the name of the fox, right? Ninetales is a real legend in many Asian cultures. Oh. Yeah, I literally only know it from Naruto. That's why. It's more a kind spirit in the Korean legends than a beast in the Japanese ones. In Korean, it's benevolent. Oh, I see. Chinese and Japanese, it's a malevolent being. Okay, okay, that makes sense. Makes sense with Naruto. Redo those eyes after, but let's get these tails up and running and turn them into cactuses after. Make sure they're rounded out. Four, 5, 6, and 9 is a lot of tails. 7. It's gonna be from the other side. 8, 9. After you're chosen, you're leaving? Well, no worries. That's okay. You can do whatever you want, straight. I'm not keeping you here. This ain't a prison. Some people just want to summon and leave. That's alright. Alright, so let's kinda made this fur. Let me kinda think about how I can kinda make this a bit more cactusy. I think if I make this like round instead, be like a cactus ball. Cause I want a bit more cactus in the design than just in the tail. This a bit down. some of these spikes with a little bit more width to them. Unroarable, the real one. What's up? Saturn was posing as you in Twitch chat. Wow, Sat, just wow. You're just admiring the software, Maddie. I draw by hand, it can be so irksome. Yeah, it's so much more freeing to be able to draw digitally. I do a lot of by hand stuff as well. I mean, obviously the ink figures on my channel, but yeah, digitally you can spend so much more time on like the actual design of what you're creating, and like iterate over it a lot easier. Actually, let's make these into like some kind of spikes as well. Huddy, how you doing, Huddy? I'm glad you could make it to stream. I love to scratch a pencil and paper, but I get perfectionist. Yeah, but I feel like you get used to the like digital feeling, like without the scratchiness. Also, you can get those like paper like kind of like they're almost like screen protectors, but they're meant to make your screen feel like paper. I've heard some people like those, but I think you go through your nibs a lot faster. They can chew your nibs a bit. You just sent a girl a sketchy text. I hope she likes me. I mean, how sketchy is the text? Hopefully it wasn't too sketchy. You don't initiate these types of things by sending sketchy texts. I considered getting a paper-like tablet when my computer died. I honestly, yeah, like I used to draw like on computer with like Photoshop and like Illustrator and stuff, but ever since I got an iPad, I haven't really gone back to that. It's just so much better on tablet, I find. You know, you can bring it around with you. It's portable. The tablet can also be used for, you know, other things. All right, we gotta make these like cactuses now. Make these like a bit more spikes in these. Yeah, it's coming along. Coming along, not too bad. Let me see if I can get a little like highlight in the eye. There you go. Oh, you're using iPads? Sweet, it looks so good. I might look into that. It is costly. I'm gonna warn you right now. Like if you go for like the iPad Pro and all that, that's what I have. It does get very costly, but this is my second one, and honestly, no regrets. Even for like if you're someone, you know, that thinks you might want to like draw on the go or on your couch or in your bed, it's just so nice. It's even better than paper for that because you don't need something behind it. And Procreate is just such a good drawing software, and it's only $10. That's the other thing. If you draw on PC, maybe you're like, I mean, there are free softwares on PC as well for sure, you know, but like the industry standard is like Photoshop and all these things that are like a $50 subscription per month. It's so crazy. Well, it's either tablet or whole new PC. What I'm telling you is that like the price of the iPad can rival that of a whole new PC, which is why I'm still mentioning it. It kind of depends what else you need it for, you know. But I also just like it for watching shows and stuff in bed, and because I think my iPad, taxes included and all that, in Canada was like $2,000 for the like iPad Pro. If I remember correctly, it was around 2K. It ain't cheap. PCs are expensive these days. I mean, but there's really you have to leave on your pasta. No worries. I mean, there's really different tiers of PCs, right? Depends how much you want to spend on it. Okay, yeah, I might stick to paper for now. There, it's a fair response. I'll put a couple spikes on the body. All right, I think this is a pretty good cactus nine-tailed fox. What do you think, Sophie? It's amazing. I'm glad you like it. Also, yeah, if ever I know you asked for something different as your Patreon like render, but you know I haven't gotten to like drawing anyone's Patreon renders yet. So if ever anything I draw on stream, you would like that rendered instead, like if you would want this rendered instead of what you asked for, then I can definitely do that for you since I haven't started. So feel free to change your mind. That's a car right there, and I need one of those. 2,000 is not a car. A car is way more than that. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Sophie. Oh yeah, what's Unroarable's dinosaur fact of the day? The Anomalocaris is weird, so don't search this alien of a creature of any search engine. I mean, we're gonna look it up now. That's the fun fact. Dinosaur be weird. It better be a pretty weird dinosaur. No one will remember us. I'll remember you, Ruth. It's not a dino, but you are a resident dino fact. I mean, it's a prehistoric creature. Not a dino. Okay, okay. Everyone, not a dino. Make sure you don't confuse it. It's not a dino. I can get a secondhand car for 2K? It just might need some work. I feel like you're asking for trouble. A secondhand car for 2K, you'll have to like keep fixing it up as it keeps breaking down, and you'll end up spending more than just buying a secondhand car for maybe like 10K or 7K. Maybe like 7, 8K is what I would see like a budget secondhand car being. All right, let's go back to the wheel. So moving Sophie. Going back to this one. Going to add anybody? I need to add Unroarable. Remove Palooka. Well, I wasn't sure. Like, when someone gives their suggestion to someone else, do I remove both? Or do I just remove the person that it was given to? I wasn't actually sure about that. What do you think? Remove both? It's a dealer, but the next tier up is like 15, 20k? Yeah, I see. It would take me a whole another year for that. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Alright, I'll remove both. Flappy Bat, are you on the list? Are you on here? Also, oh, you said epic art. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't see your message earlier. My bad. Did I add you? I don't think so. So let me add you, Flappy Bat. You are on the wheel, Ruth, as Trevorica. Need your Inky drawn? Well, I will pray for you as I spin it once again. Alright. Let's let it rip. Revenge of Vin, are you here? Are you here, Revenge of Vin? Revenge of Vin going once. Going twice. Going thrice. Let yourself be known if you are here. Because you are being skipped. Alright. Let's spin it again. Hey, unusual matzo pasta, it is your turn. What would you like? Pasta might have left? Oh no. They just left? Ah, that sucks. Alright. Did you fart? No, I I wouldn't need to go off screen to fart. I wanted to go blow my nose. That's what I was doing. Still a little bit sick. Orbs. Orbs 77. Type anything in chat so I know you're here. Summoning orbs. So you mean you keep farting while keeping eye contact with us? Yeah, I do. Alright, orbs going once. Going twice. Going thrice. And sold to the next person. You're African American, straight D. Is that you in the profile picture of your account? Also, I've never heard a black person call I've only heard of white people call black people African American. So it's kind of making me doubt you right now. Unroarable. Dude, I'm African American. All right, all right. John Shetsky, what have I stumbled upon? Some controversy. Is straight D black or not? Or is he a white dude just trying to be cool online? Saying he's African American. Like the Spico Melis, it's African. I'm black, bro. Okay. It's okay. I believe you straight. There's no skin off my back. No, no Irish American skin off my back. Spico Melisafer Derpy Chubby. Let's look up what a Spico Melisafer is. I don't even want to argue at this point. There's no use arguing. I believe you. Okay, so this guy, this spiky dude, and you want him derpy and chubby. We can get that done. I love Spyco. He doesn't look cuddly. I'll tell you that. I'm sure we can make him derpy. Yes, he does look cuddly. I don't know what trauma you've been through to find this guy cuddly. Who hurt you? He dozes off? Like he sleeps a lot? I would get impaled trying to cuddle that thing, right? Pretty sure there's no avoiding getting impaled trying to cuddle this. But yeah, also the just to close that parentheses straight. The reason also why I wasn't believing you is that why do you bring up that you're African American out of the blue, no context? Was there context to that? Did I miss some context? That was part of why it was off-putting for a sec. You're back? Welcome back, Dimitri. my chat. You can be black, blue, green, whatever color you want. What did I miss? Some summons. I don't know where you left off. This guy's pretty cool. Cactus, nine-tailed fox. There's an ant mage spitting acid. Frog dinosaur. A train dragon dinosaur. A salt rock snail with a tongue shell. Yeah, you were picked, Dimitri, but you weren't here, unfortunately. It happens. But remind me to put you back on the wheel so that you have some more chances of being picked. I love you, dude. Can't speak, can you? Welcome to the stream. Do you know me from my shorts? What kind of tail do they have? Yeah, they really got like a spike tail. Yeah. Oh, thank you for being a follower, subscriber. I appreciate you. Did I get around to summoning you? If not, the live streams might be your chance to get summoned. More people get summoned on the live streams in this format. That's why I started doing them. I get to interact with you guys, which is fun. Also, a reminder, if anyone would like any of their summons today or a completely new summon rendered and colored, you can join my Patreon and join the Wall of Fame here. And also, if you want, there's some free content on the Patreon as well. It's in my bio. You can join it for free as well and just chill there. After every stream, I post the image of everything that I've drawn on stream, so you can also extract from there if you want to like make any of these your profile picture. So head over to Patreon and follow me on the free tier if you like. And if you want to support me, you can look at the other tiers I have. Sorry, bro, I'm broke. No worries, no worries. Like I said, there's a free tier if you wanna join on the free tier. I also have a Discord if you want to join the community on Discord. You know, there's plenty of ways of being part of the community. Plenty of ways. All right, I think I did a good job on Roarable. What do you think? He looks pretty cuddly to me. Did I get picked? Not yet, Kaiju. Alright. Did I hear free? Yeah, there's a free tier on the Patreon. You can look at some of the exclusive content I have there, and also I'm going to be posting this after stream. I'm going to start posting all of the things that I draw on stream on there. So you can look forward to that. You love him? I'm glad. Alright. Let's go back to the wheel. So I'll add you to the wheel. Can't speak, can you? But today we are doing something a little bit different where we have two wheels. We have a YouTube wheel and we have a Twitch wheel because I'm trying to become a Twitch affiliate. So I need people to go and watch me on Twitch. You want him as a plushie, Marie? I mean, he would be fun as a plushie. Have those spikes be like like uh soft plushy spikes. That would be fun. Is there anyone else? Why is this so puntable? John Shedleski. He does look puntable as well. He's in that position for a field goal. I'll add you here. And we're gonna be spinning the Twitch wheel. So, and as you see, you have a lot more chances of getting spun on the Twitch wheel. So, if you would like, you can come join the stream on Twitch as well. All right, let's spin the wheel. Hey, Riptide! What would you like thumbing today? You're not on the wheel. Oh yeah, Dimitri, I'll add you to the YouTube wheel for sure. Can't speak, can you? I'm here? Add me to the Twitch wheel? Hell yeah, I'll add you to the Twitch wheel. Now you're on both wheels. So, can't speak, can you? Hey, thank you for following, can't speak, can you? Welcome to the Twitch. And Dimitri, I will add you to the YouTube wheel. You're not seeing it, but I'm doing it. Don't worry. See, it's right here. I added you, Dimitri. And can you speak? I added you to the Twitch wheel. All right. Yeah. So let me check Riptide's chat. First off, name the dino Reblis. Reblis. All right. And Ruth has been pretty good today. I'm passing the summon off to her. Oh, how kind of you. All right, Ruth. What would you like summoned? What a kind and generous chat I have. See? Sometimes you don't need luck. You just need to be good vibes. Ruth says thank you. For those who don't know, Trevor Ika is Ruth. That is just her Twitch username. That's why every time Trevor Ika writes a message, I say Ruth says this. Heartwarming, indeed. Alright. Trevor Ika / Ruth. Can you give me 3 words? Seriously, help, it burns. Your heart is overheating. It's like lava in your veins. Ink, please draw the most pathetic, saddest creature you can. You know what? Yeah, sure. Let's do that. I'm down. That's a great prompt. It's honestly a great prompt. Oh, just draw me? Adorable, no. Say it ain't so. Let's give it a droopy droopy nose. Some teary eyes. Just a couple of hairs on its head. Maybe there's a chain around its neck. This is what my mods look like in my basement. Minecraft villager. You love how rotund it is. Is that another way to say round? Hands on the ground. Add the mending book form, the mending book from Minecraft. He's got the mending book in his hand, or like he's giving it away reluctantly. Because he's been bred into slavery and forced to change his profession until he can produce a mending book for people to repeatedly take from him. Name him Mike. He couldn't land a backflip after 3 months of expensive classes. Maybe it's because he doesn't have legs. Have you considered that? That might be why. That might be why Mike has never been able to land a backflip. He lacks legs. We'll give him legs, but they're kind of just feet. You can't really like bend them. Can't jump. No, not with these. Not with these feet. You don't got no knees. You don't got no knees to bend at. Anything else to make him more sad and pathetic? Or is he sad and pathetic enough? He has 2 roosters? No, we're not doing that. I'm not gonna give him 2 birds. Only 1 entity. Give him 1 wing so he can't fly. Maybe he's got like a big feather in his hand, and he was hoping to fly with it, but all he can do is fan himself slightly. All the feathers has ended up being good for. Chain him to a fence post. Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright, this is Mike. The sad, pathetic little guy. Because he has to give all his books away. He can't stand up or do a backflip. And he's tried to fly with this one feather, but with no success. Thank you, Inklord. You're welcome, Ruth. Oh, a tissue would have been a good idea, Riptide, yeah. Give him put a couple Kleenexes on the ground. That he used to wipe up his tears. A tissue box too far up to grab. These are all great ideas, but he's kind of he's already come to life in this form. I make another sad creature. We can brainstorm it some more. Why did you just draw Cornifer? Oh, he does kind of look like Cornifer from Hollow Knight. You're right. Yo, Mary, you switched from Twitch to YouTube? Alright, let's go back to the wheel. Alright. Did I add you on the YouTube wheel, Mary? Is that why you've come here and said yo? Which is fair. Which is fair if I haven't added you here. I have Twitch PIO. What does PIO mean? Remove me from both? Oh yeah, thank you, Trevorika. Thank you for telling me that. Also, Riptide gave it to Trevorika, aka Ruth. Oh, picture in picture. Yo, you've got like both, like, that's so funny. Alright. Do I need to add anyone? I think we're good. Let's spin that wheel. Jaden! Type anything in chat so I know you're still here. Are you here, Jaden? Remove Ruth from both as well. I think I did remove Ruth from this one. Oh no, I didn't. Yeah, you're right. Only 3 people in the Twitch wheel. Damn. They're here. Can you please say rip 10 times? Rip, 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 rip. Rip. Maybe last one for good measure. Have a great night, everyone. You're going, Ruth? No worries. Alright, I don't think Jaden is here. I haven't seen them type. Let's remove them and spin it again. Flappy Bat, are you still here, Flappy Bat? Hey, Flappy Bat. Also, I see Crow50 lurking in my Twitch chat. Would you like me to add you to the wheel? No pressure. You don't even have to answer. You can keep lurking. I appreciate you being here. You have 3 words to theme your summon, Flappy Bat. 3 words. Lurkers be lurking. Yeah. Frog, flute, salt. Alright. Let's do it. Let's try and make a bit more space over here. Alright. I should be off the wheel though. I took you off the wheel, no? That's the dilemma we were talking about earlier. Should people that give their turn to someone else be taken off the wheel or not? Then I think a couple people said yes, but I mean, they were. I think they were also doing that because they wanted more chances of being picked. But I'm open to both potential things. Maybe yeah, maybe we keep them on the wheel. Otherwise, that way it makes people more likely to be generous. And I think it's a cool dynamic to like promote. Alright, what did I say I was doing? Something frog, salt, and flute? I think those are the 3 things. Correct? Perfect. Can we make like the head maybe like a flute head? What's the... There's like an indentation, right, in like the top of the flute, kind of like this. Hey, Bryce Kelly, how you doing? I'll add you to the YouTube wheel, and if it lands on you, then we will be summoning you. That's how it goes around here. Get added to a wheel, and then it gets spun, and if it lands on you, you get summoned. So if that's something you'd like to wait around for and chill with us for a bit, then feel free to do so. Right now we are making a flute frog. Also some salt in the design. Not quite sure how I'm going to incorporate the salt yet. Have you ever had knee surgery? No, I have not. My grandmother recently had knee surgery, but thankfully it all went okay. He could sit on a shaker. Oh. Yeah, it could be like, it could be a shaker. Or maybe if we go that shaker route, his like lower half of his body is actually like a shaker. I didn't think of a shaker. That's a good. And you were saying they should be off the wheel, I would say, or at least I always give mine away because I don't want to be summoned. So being added again, added back is against the point. That is an interesting counterpoint that you bring. People that just don't want to have something summoned. Yeah, I kind of like the butt being the salt. Salt shaker. It's just dragging salt around. Oh, it's almost 9. We're probably only gonna have time for one more summon after this. It's gonna have been 3 hours very soon. Saturn is chasing you in both chats, like moving from YouTube to to Twitch. Oh yeah, and on the like the head of the flute, we could have the frog tongue come out. I kind of like this design. It's wacky. Did Kaiju leave? I'm not sure, did he? Oh yeah, you're definitely gonna stick around? Awesome, Bryce. Yeah, sorry that we're near the end of stream, Bryce. We usually start 3 hours before now, so there is gonna be one last spin. Unfortunately, the last spin, because today we've been doing 2 wheels, the Twitch wheel and the YouTube wheel, and we've been alternating between those because I'm trying to get affiliated on Twitch. So if you want a chance to be that last person that gets summoned, you would have to go in my Twitch chat and just type anything so I know you're there. And if you do that, I'll add you to the Twitch wheel. Since the last poll of the night will be from the Twitch wheel. Last one is hybrid. Ooh, should I do that? Hybrid from both chats? Should I do the... Yeah, true. There was the hybrid one. Yeah, where like everyone gives something. Okay, wait. Hear me out. We'll do 2 last summons. Okay. We'll do 1 last summon, which is gonna be a hybrid from both chats. I roll once in each wheel, and you both give me 1 word, and I put those together. And then I'll do 1 last summon where I just like chaos ask for your suggestions and I keep adding to it. So we'll do 2 last ones, and we'll roll in both chats, in both wheels. I think everyone will be happy with that. All right, but since we're doing 2, I think I'm gonna end it on this for this one. I'm honestly pretty happy with it. It's pretty simple, but it's fun, I think. Wait, who was this for? I'm losing brain cells. I forget who this was for. I'd like to write your name next to it. Flappy Bat, yes. Thank you for your suggestion. It was awesome. I hope you like the design I've come up with for you. Alright, so. So now we are gonna go back to the wheel. And this is a special spin where I'm gonna be spinning this wheel, and whoever it lands on will be giving me one word. One word, and then I'm gonna go to the Twitch wheel, and they're gonna give me one word, and combine those two, and we're gonna make this. No, it's only gonna be people, the people that are left on the wheel right now. And for the last one, I'm gonna take from everyone's suggestions, even people that have already been summoned. All right. Oh wait. I forgot to add someone, right? I forgot to add someone. Just I'm gonna put that like that so that there's no jealousy as to who was spun by accident. Who was here that I forgot to add? Bryce Kelly. All right. Gotta keep things fair. Bryce Kelly. Let's add you to the wheel. As fair as we can. I hope you're still here and I didn't do all that for nothing, but... Alright. Alright. Shuffled it a couple times. And let's spin. Kaiju! Is Kaiju still here? Or did he leave? I think he left, right? People were saying he left. Haha, I'm in danger. Kaiju going once. Kaiju going twice. Kaiju going thrice. And let's remove it and spin again. John Chidleski, are you here, John? Let yourself be known. Type anything in chat so I know you're here. Yeah, there's more people on the wheel than there are people here, so like we might have to spin it a couple times. Are you here, John? John going once. John going twice. John going thrice. Sold to the next person. The Firewind. I think they had to go, right? I don't think they're still here. Firewind, are you still here? Firewind going once. Firewind going twice. Firewind going thrice. And sold to the next person. Dark Stalker, are you here, Dark Stalker? Let yourself be known if you are here. Dark Stalker going once. Dark Stalker going twice. Dark Stalker going thrice. And sold. The next person. And we're really ripping through these. Can't speak, can you? Hey! I'm guessing you're still here? It would be tragic if you left. Yeah, you're still here. Alright, you give me one word. And I'm going to be combining it with someone's word from Twitch chat. So, of course, I'm going to be taking you off from Twitch chat so that it's not just two of your words. In between Mary and Let's Go Games. Let's spin. Oh, let's shuffle it. Let's shuffle these two. Mary! You also get to give me one word. Judge of Hell. I'll use either Judge or Hell. Mary, are you here, Mary? Or Marie, sorry. Are you here, Marie? Hey. So you get to give me one word. Yeah, sometimes I forget to use Riptide's proper pronouns, but I'm trying my best. Did I do a mistake this stream? I feel like I didn't. Octopus Judge. All right. No, okay, good. Hey, Ink, very important. Top 3 favorite characters now. I mean, from this. Oh wait, yeah. Let me put the iPad screen back on. From this page, I really like this one. The Cactus Fox. I really like this one too. He is quite cute and cuddly. And I do like the salt one as well. The tongue as the shell. Characters. Did I say it Canadian? All right, Octopus Judge. Let's make an Octopus Judge. Let's give him the wig, like the judge wig. Give bro those curled wigs, yeah. Maybe even the tentacles kind of like curl in the same pattern. I think that's a cool concept. He has to have multiple gavels though. Here, we'll definitely put one gavel at least. Gavel in this hand. Hand tentacle. I mean. Alright, looking pretty good. Give him a couple octopus suckers as well. I hope you guys like your combined suggestion. I think it was a good combination all in all. Tough. He has to have multiple gavels though. Here we'll give him one more gavel. kind of like already decided on like the shape of all the tentacles though, and they kind of don't really fit all having gavels without redrawing some. That's why you'll have two. We'll have to settle for two. Or maybe he can have one over here as well, behind the body. That way I don't have to like, you know, show how it connects. 3 gavels. All right, 9:06 already. Okay. So this is Kael Marie and can't speak, can you? Our first duo summon ever. Alright, so now for our very last summon of the night. Just spitball your ideas at me, and I'm gonna be adding them to this final creature. Ideally 1-word suggestions at a time, you know? So that it's easy for me to add a lot of things. Serpentine. Wait, let me screenshot. You can join my Patreon for free, and I'm gonna be posting all of these on my Patreon after stream. So if you want to go join my Patreon for free, you can go get it from there. It'll be a higher resolution. All right, Serpentine. So snake-like, of course. You know, with Ozzy in the chat, it's always going to be some sort of tentacle shape. How do I do that? Is it a website? Yeah, it's in my bio. It's a Patreon, yeah, like Mary said, and you can join it for free. There's also some paid tiers that like support me and the channel. If you want to check those out, you can get a completely rendered ink figure if you would like. You made it to the end. Let's do orbiting. Ooh, orbiting. Kind of like. It's kind of giving me the vibe of hula hoop, honestly. I know hula hoops don't exactly orbit, but I kind of want to give him like hula hoops from that inspirational word. They're like spinning around his body. Perfect. You have a word, honk. I bet. Actually, it needs to be the mouth needs to be open for it to honk. My dad's profile picture, head on the serpentine body. No, just one word. Give me one word. Érable. Ooh, let's make him like a little bit goopy, a little bit sticky with maple syrup, but somehow he's still making these hula hoops swing around him. K profile? Nah, straight. You gotta give me a word. You can't just say my profile. Doesn't work like that around here. Don't try to game the system. Cementful, welcome. We're at the end of the stream. Give me a word, Cementful, to add to this creature. We're kind of brainstorming a creature together. I have spawned and demand you draw me. Just give me a word you think should be added to this creature. Add cement. How can I make it cement-like? I'll give him I'll give him like a bucket head. like a bucket of cement. He's got a bucket of cement for a head. I know you joined last, Cement, but I hope you appreciate your little bit of input into this stream. God. We'll give him a we'll give him a beard that resembles a cross. There we go. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there, people. I do. I'm glad. All right. If you would like a figure of your own, come back next stream. Yeah, come back next stream if you want to figure all your own. Zilla J Room, we're at the end of stream right now. Harry, yeah, we can add some hair on this. Let's make him a bit hairy, huh? I think that would. Polka dot. Have some polka dot patches on him. Quite the texturing on this guy. Polka dot and hairy. I mean, I guess that's kind of what like a leopard is, right? It's hairy but also polka dotted. Just came back to ask for something. What do you want to add? It's gonna be udders, isn't it? Yep, there we go. Please, udders. Alright, Ruth. Your wish is my command. Here are the udders. You know, it had to be done. For our beloved Peyton. Alright, well, thank you, everyone. His name is Jerry, the greatest of greats of all time. We'll know that's his name in our hearts, but I'm just gonna write Jerry. Alright, thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. It's been a blast. We got some really amazing creatures done. For all the new people that just came, join next stream a bit earlier and we'll be able to draw your suggestions as well. Final little shout out. Thank you to all my current patrons. Thank you to Aussie Roll for having gifted all the other ones. Not all the other ones. Palooka, Sophie, and Sir Latipus. Absolute legend. If you would like to have your own rendered ink figure, go over to my Patreon. There's a paid ink addict tier where you can get your rendered ink figure. So go check that out. If not, you can also join the Patreon for free. I'm going to be putting all these sketches that you saw today on my Patreon for free if you want to use any of them. So go check it out for free if that interests you. But with that, thank you all for being here. I'd say it's been a great stream. Thank you, I appreciate it. See ya, Mary. See ya, can't speak, can you? Thank you for joining us today. Thanks for the pink power pager bean. No worries, Peyton. No worries. We need Jerry, the greatest of greats of all time, to be rendered. Well, you can join my Patreon and get it rendered if you want. All right. Good night, everyone. Thank you all for being here. And with that, Thompson out.